here in... I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one by forward to. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Eden Hazard starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. Verratti now. Kimpembe. Ander Herrera. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
Rafael Varane. As deep-line playmakers go, Luka Modric has few that can match him. What do you expect to see from Modric?
Well, he'll run the game, he really does. He wants to be on the ball, he wants to move players in front of him so he can find that lethal pass.
Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Well, Kimpembe was on top of it. Bernat. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Bernat. And a PSG corner. He's driven in the corner. Fisted clear. And space for the cross. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Modric. Karim Benzema. Thiago Silva wins it. Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, the semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup. They had a few good players. They had the one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top. Well, the team did, and we got to the final.
A wonderful intervention. Given away. Karim Benzema. Kimpembe. Bernat. Here's Mbappe. Cavani. Verratti. Cavani. Herrera! Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out.
They've taken this corner short. Thundered clear. Kimpembe. Neymar. Well, that is how to nullify. Mbappe! Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Short corner it is. It's Kimpembe now. Mbappe. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
Well, Derek, I really thought the stats would be better than this. I'm not enjoying it too much at the moment. Surely one of the players has to step out of his comfort zone and try and win this game.
I must say, no shortage of space. Good numerical situation. Verratti. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Really a very poor ball. This is Neymar. Under Herrera. Half-time then here in the English capital. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage, match day 1 contest commences. Neymar. Under Herrera. Bernat. Here's Mbappe. Bernat. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Box really, Hazard. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Oh, a vital interception. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a...
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Kylian Mbappe, such a burgeoning talent, but if he analyses this performance, and you're going to analyse this performance, is he going to be cross with himself?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Mbappe! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Marquinhos. This is Neymar. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Mbappe with it. Pareçe now. Mania. A really sumptuous ball. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Fired in by Neymar. Just couldn't capitalise there. Casemiro. So 20 minutes to go. Promising sequence. Di Maria now. Less than convincing defending. Mbappe. And Varane foiling them. Casemiro. Hazard on the ball. Minier. Pareçe. Neymar. Passing it with a bit of panache. It's Kimpembe now. Played forward over the top, intended for Di Maria. A chance to whip it in. Di Maria cutting inside. Neymar! And Ramos gets in the way. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Modric. Karim Benzema. Vinicius Junior. It's got to be. Might still be. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Number 14, Bernat, to be replaced by
Draxler. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
2 minutes of added time.
And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this their opening match in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
And the shining light for his side, Karim Benzema.
Well, grabbing that late winner was the icing on the cake. What a good performance from him.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it otherwise.
Sensational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
Neymar. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Mbappe! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Pareçe. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy.
Mbappe! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right.
Meunier. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Vinicius Junior. It's got to be! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part.
You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think...
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, reading everything my perfection somewhere else. When you feel there's any progress, then the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. Yeah, I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. Something's working, heart is turning, vision's clear, and still I'm learning.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me, charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. A great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up, and also they've got a great kit.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Marco Reus plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Moussa Sissoko starts alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Brandt with it. Sancho now. The ball with Marco Reus. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Christian Eriksen now. Aurier. Useful looking ball. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get them. Eriksen! You'll be hard-pressed to see many better saves than that. Roman Bürki. Corner kick played in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Son! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage. Ndombele. Now Harry Kane. Dele Alli. Eriksen. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, an attacker like that in the initial phase of the game, attracting the interest of the referee. In full control of the ball here. Now Sissoko. Kane. Sissoko. Kane. Oh, he's through here. A wonderful intervention. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Christian Eriksen handed the task of taking the corner. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
The ball with Marco Reus. Paco Alcácer. Brandt. Well, they want that equaler. An incisive pass. Hazard. Marco Reus. Simple for the keeper. Brandt with it. Alcácer. Vertonghen's block. Rose. Vertonghen. Son. Ndombele. An abundance of space. And Kane prepared to fire. Torgan Hazard. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more.
And showing fine vision. Kane! Oh, the reflexes of Roman Bürki. Breathtaking. They've taken this corner short. Fisted clear. Eriksen. Ndombele. Eriksen. Still alive. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Cross towards Harry Kane at the back post. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
So 2-0 now. Now Sissoko.
Well, the stats don't lie. Tottenham certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Eriksson. And a very good challenge. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. A really terrific... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Here's Ndombele. Son. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Speculative ball fired to the near post. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Sancho now. Julian Brandt. Alcácer. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. An important interception. Aurier. Aurier. Son at the ready. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Dele Alli now. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Manuel Akanji. Hummers. In possession, Schultz. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Paco Alcácer. They've regained possession. Lucas. Son. Dangerous looking through ball. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Marco Reus. Alcácer. The ball with Marco Reus. And moving the ball nicely. Read it magnificently and intercepted. ball with Marco Reus. Marco Reus. And he's got the beating of his opponent. A real opening now. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played over. Given away by Tottenham. Now he must favour the cross. And untidy there, Piszczek. Might be able to set up the chance. Son could do the punishing here. And deciding to cross here, Son. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Paco Alcácer. An unforced error, you've got to say. That's a lovely ball. Eriksson. And scope for the cross. Simple for the keeper. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Nico Schulz. Marco Reus. Alcácer. And Witsel with it. Julian Brandt. Nothing wrong with that idea. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, here we'll see it again. There's two parts to every game, with and without the ball. They've soaked up a lot of pressure today, but they've got their reward.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. 1 minute remaining. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Given away by Tottenham. Christian Eriksen now. And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone down here on match day 1. Not exactly what they had in mind to begin the Champions League campaign.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 points tally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's on dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me.
Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Moussa Sissoko starts alongside Kongi Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Andrew Robertson. Excellent read from Alderweireld. Now Son. Rose. Crossing possibilities. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, for many, he is the complete striker, Harry Kane. Lee, what is it about Kane? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Salah. Cross towards Mane. Far post here. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught it off the top of his head, really.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Delightful pass. And Mohamed Salah now. He takes aim. Still alive. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Rose. Son. Can they hit on the break? Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Ball lost. That's a lovely ball. Salah. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, the clearance half-hearted. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Wijnaldum now. Roberto Firmino. It's with Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Sadio Mane now. Mane. Keeper's contribution, but what next?
Well, Liverpool have dominated possession over the last 15 minutes. If they keep this pressure on, you feel a goal will come. Keep calm, no panic, just a little bit more quality in front of the goal.
Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. Well, it all counts for naught. Roberto Firmino. This is Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mo Salah. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. He's given it straight to the opposition. And the winner of the joust, Jan Vertonghen. Keeper did his job to begin with. Aurier. Ericsson. Wijnaldum. And here's Henderson. And return to Wijnaldum. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Kane. Now Son. Rose. Here's Dele Alli. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Henderson has it.
The referee has indicated
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Son. And waiting is Moussa Sissoko. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, that is that. The first half is over here in London tonight. Towards Mane, far post. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest. Well, Liverpool have dominated possession over the last 15 minutes. If they keep this pressure on, you feel a goal will come.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Wijnaldum now. Mane. Wijnaldum. And Mohamed Salah now. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Roberto Firmino. And taken away by Alderweireld. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Roberto Firmino, such an excellent team player, but is he offering enough out there?
Well, he's been inches away from getting a goal that would make a big difference for his team. Can he go one better in the second half?
Crossing possibilities. Salah! Are they going to forge ahead? And he's fired it against the post. Well, after that piece of woodwork bruising, the goalkeeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, it's their best friend, the woodwork. Keepers always tell me that. It certainly helped him out there.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Short and along the ground. Ericsson. That's excellent defending following the cross. Ndombele. Christian Eriksen now. Ndombele. Still possibilities. And that is offside. And a substitution in the offing. Christian Eriksen now. Manoeuvring his way forward. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Sadio Mane now. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be? It's got to be! A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses. And when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot at it, catches it, absolutely perfect. What a finish.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front.
Goal for Liverpool.
So 20 minutes to go.
Fabinho.
Virgil van Dijk with the block. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then.
Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get them back in the game?
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Matip, Milner, Fabinho now. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now?
Number 20, Gary Allen. Coming onto the pitch.
An abundance of space.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Lucas in position at the back post. Keeper did his job to begin with.
Number 23.
Son at the ready. And it's gone behind for the corner. The kick taken by... He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Fabinho now. Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane now. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now what can they do from this position? Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Kane. Here's Robertson. Fabinho now. One minute remaining.
The referee has indicated...
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. So, the end of the game, and a disappointing start for Tottenham Hotspur. Where did it all go wrong tonight? It's not the beginning they had in mind in the context of this Champions League season.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, reading everything my perfection somewhere else. When it isn't any progress, then the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. 4 times previously, the Santiago Bernabeu has hosted European Cup or Champions League finals. Most recently, Lee, in 2010, when Jose Mourinho's Inter defeated Bayern 2-0.
Yeah, absolutely. And the special thing about this place, not so much in the ground, which is great enough, but when you walk round outside, the atmosphere leading up to a game here is second to none.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Kanté. Pedro. N'Golo Kanté. It's all about translating threats into goals. Useful looking ball. Pedro. This is Salah. It's with Fabinho. Well, the counter chance looks very real. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Given away. And Christensen. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They can get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well, they were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
Excellent vision. He just needs to keep a cool head. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player, because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Cut out superbly by Kovacic. It's with Giroud. Here is Willian. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Clears his lines. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And Mohamed Salah now. Crossing opportunity. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. It's with Willian. vital interception. The danger was very real. Aspilicueta now. N'Golo Conte. He continues his run. Jorginho. And moving the ball nicely. Here's Pedro. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Henderson has it. Wijnaldum. Delightful pass. Mane. Still possibilities. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Marcos Alonso. Aspilicueta now. Losing possession a bit easily. Fabinho. Promising sequence. Mane. Fabinho now. Salah! And this time it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Oh, they've lost it. Andrew Robertson. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And that was a very fine read. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Here's Kovacic. It's with Willian. Jorginho. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Aspilicueta. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Cutting the ball back. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Olivier Giroud. Giroud. Excellent challenge. Wijnaldum now. Firmino. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Jorginho. And now Willian coming into it. Kovacic. This is Salah. Henderson has it. Roberto Firmino. Might be able to set up the chance. Mane. Salah! Was an important piece of defending. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. Now Willian. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Giroud, and very deftly cut out. Now Willian. Jorginho. This is Pedro. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Conte. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. It's with Roberto Firmino. Dangerous looking through ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And delivered towards the back post. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Willian. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. He got in the way of that cross. And now the delivery. And a half-baked clearance. And now Willian coming into it. And options in the centre. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. And moving the ball nicely. And it's with Pedro. Still alive. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Jorginho. It's with Giroud. Jorginho. Conte. Conte. Giroud. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Clever defensive play, Christensen. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack near the end. We have entered the final minute. Nothing wrong with that idea.
Well, how many times do we see late winners? Liverpool.
Opportunity it is. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this at all. Liverpool with 3 points from their...